Well, hello everybody. This is the 5th annual Witches Night Out. I'm Jan Quillman, and I'm here with Susie Stockwell, and we're double trouble. Anyway, glad you could all join us today. There's over 1,000 people here tonight, all over the place. The weather has really cooperated for us. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's cauldrons, there's lights, there's witches brew, all kinds of brooms, costumes, and beautiful witches, I must say. What do you think, Suze?
I think it's a fantastic job, and so far, it's only 6:45, and there's over 1,000 witches in house at the Jacob Henry Mansion, so I'm very excited.
Me too. So let's go see what kind of other trouble we can get into. Witches!
Jan and I are here with Nancy Harris. Nancy is one of the committee members, and she's here at the door taking all the tickets. Nancy, this has been overwhelming. What are your thoughts on this?
Oh my goodness, this is so exciting, and this is such an amazing venue. I am the volunteer coordinator, and I head up all the volunteers that help put on this event, so we couldn't do it without them.
Well, Nancy, tell me a little bit about the vendors that are here. How many vendors are at Witches Night Out this year? This, by the way, is a new location at Jacob Henry Mansion. It has moved from the Renaissance Center, so it's a lot more room here. So how many vendors do you have?
We have 35 vendors here.
Wow.
Yes, an array of all different things.
So as far as the volunteers, how many volunteers were on this evening?
Well, there's a lot of our committee members that are volunteering, and then we have quite a few volunteers, maybe like 25, 30 volunteers from all the agencies that have helped us out too, that are going to be receiving some of the money that we raised tonight.
So, okay, now that we're on that, what are we donating to as far as the people that were here tonight?
We have Lamb's Fold is one of the recipients, Stepping Stones, and then Guardian Angels.
Wow, that's so rewarding. Jan, I know that you are judging the costume tonight.
Yes, I am. So I've been walking around looking at everybody, and I can't tell you, this year for costumes is fantastic. The ideas they all come up with, but see, I don't let them know I'm a judge, so they always look at me like I'm competition, but I'm not the competition, I'm the judge.
So true. So true. So Nancy, if somebody wanted to come to Witches Night Out next year, why don't you look at the camera and give a telephone number in which they can call? Or a website?
Witchesnightout.com.
Witchesnightout.com. Yep. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, Susie and I just found Maryann and Joyce. They're sitting here. Looks like they had a wonderful dinner and maybe some cocktails or witch's brew. And where are you from, Maryann?
From Joliet.
And what, is this your first time to come
Yes,
here?
first time.
Wow.
I'm really enjoying it. Thank you.
Well, that's good. And how about you, Maryann?
This is the first time I've been here, yes. Very nice. Very much fun.
And how did you hear about this?
Somebody that's been coming every year told me about it, my friend.
Well, this is the 5th year. This is the 5th year. And I see some more ladies around here. Thank you for coming. Okay, ladies, look over here. Tell me your name.
Sherry Larkins.
And where are you from?
Joliet.
All right.
Sandy Moretti, and from Joliet.
From Joliet. All right, some Jolietans here. And your first time here?
No, second time.
Second time. First time. What do you think about this fundraiser?
It's amazing.
Isn't it fun?
It's amazing.
As I said earlier, there's witches of all ages here having a good time. Well, ladies, thanks for supporting this event, and we'll see you next year.
Thank you. It's awesome. It's awesome. Thank you.
I am here with Janie and Sue, and we're here by the bar area. Tell me a little bit about your participation in Witches Night Out.
Well, this is my first time.
Oh my gosh.
And my sister's first time. And
I talked her into it.
yes, she did. And just a good cause, United Way. So that's why we came, and we'll come again.
So where are you from?
Manhattan, Illinois, but originally grew up in Joliet.
Oh my goodness. So this is the first time at the mansion. You never came to the Renaissance Center?
I've been to the house, but never been in this area here. It's beautiful.
Okay.
Great area to have this all take place.
So tell me, ladies, why do you think that you should win the costume contest?
Because it's my first time and I usually don't dress up.
I spent so much money on the hat.
Very cute.
And the feathers.
What about this kitty cat?
I was looking for a kitty, and
Okay.
now I'm glad I have
Now
one.
you have one. Very good.
So thank you, Dan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for supporting. We appreciate it. Yay. Yay. Now tell me. What? She said that. How are you? Good. And of course, there's always a good witch at this event. And here I found Glinda. Well, Glinda, tell us your name and where you're from.
My name is Dina Schlunz, and I'm from Shorewood, Illinois.
What made you decide to come here tonight?
I've never been, seen a lot of fun pictures online for it, and I thought I'd try something different, and I think I've scored a good one here.
Glinda, the good witch. And who'd you come with tonight?
My mom.
Your mom? Where's mom?
She was sitting here. She took off.
Oh, did you make mom
There
just...
she is.
Mom, come on, Mom. We want to show that it's good for everyone to come. Come on, Mom. Now, Mom, what's your name? Lee. And where are you from?
Joliet.
Shorewood. Shorewood, Joliet.
Yeah.
And is it your first time as well?
Yes, yes.
Are you having a good time?
Oh, it's great. It's great. I recommend everybody come.
Yeah, moms and daughters, grandmas, best friends, everybody come to this event. And of course, Glinda, thank you for coming and being different. And thank you for coming, Mom.
Thank you.
Well, here's where all the witches are having some of their delectable, ghoulish victuals. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, it's packed. Packed.
As you can see, everybody's having a wonderful time, and Pat just walked right past it, but that's okay. How you doing, Pat? No problem. Pat used to write right for the Herald News, so welcome. And she's reporting now. She's working it. All right, Pat. Good to see you. Anyway, if you pan around here, you can see all the tables are filled, and the DJ is here. And we got a little witchy here, and she's having a blast. You got to get a picture of this. Hand over here. Witches are here of all mixed sizes, shapes, ages, and having a blast and just letting go because nobody cares tonight. Because it's Witches Night Out. If you haven't been with us before, you got to come next year. What do you think?
Oh my gosh. Well, it was 800 earlier. I must say at least 1,400 right now. It's unbelievable.
Yikes.
Unbelievable.
All right. Well, let's see what other things they're up to.
Let's go outside.
All right, so now we are outside by the Witch's Cauldron, and all these lovely witches are out here and figuring out some kind of spell. I'm not quite sure, but let's start to my right. Susie, who are you sitting with?
My name is Cheryl Wilson.
And where are you from, Cheryl?
Manuka.
Manuka. Okay, wonderful. And
Alicia.
Alicia Takwish from
Joliet.
Joliet. Good to see you.
area.
All right. And now, pretty in orange, what does your shirt say?
I really don't know.
Okay, well, we'll figure that out. It's some kind of spell, I'm sure.
Spell.
And
From Naperville, Wren.
all right, Naperville, welcome to Joliet. And you are?
I'm Dee Moore, and I'm from Naperville.
All right, well, thank you for coming to Joliet. What do you think of this event tonight?
I love it. This is my third time.
Third
That's
time?
great.
First time.
All right,
Yes.
a lot of first-timers here tonight. And what kind of spells are you conjuring up?
Oh, I don't know yet. My name's Pat Foster, and I'm from Joliet.
Your first time today?
Oh, no, I've been here every year.
Oh, she's every year, so that means 5 years in a row she's been here. Well, thanks for supporting this.
Sure.
And this, are you two together, friends?
Yes, we are. We're neighbors.
All right.
All right. My name is Bonnie Norberg.
And Bonnie, have you been here before?
Yes, I come with Pat.
Oh, every year. So,
Yeah,
okay, so
yeah.
between the two of you, you got 10 years going here.
There you
5
go.
and 5.
There you go. Quick math.
All right. And what kind of spells are you conjuring
Oh,
up?
I've got some creepy ones. I'm Joanne Stellwagen from New Lenox, and this is our first year here.
So what do you think? Are you blown away?
Blown away. Yes.
It's an amazing
It's
night.
amazing.
And
It's
the
really
weather is
neat.
so
The weather's
cooperative.
perfect.
Well, thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
And we saved
The best for
Oh,
last.
yeah. Get a load of this hat. This is beautiful. Purple and netting and feathers.
Thank you.
And tell us your
And
name.
I'm Chris Cochran from New Lenox, Illinois.
Look at the camera, darling.
Oh, sorry. Hi. And I'm turning them all into mice.
Whoa!
Eventually.
Well, look out, because I saw some black cats prowling around here.
And this is my first time.
Your first
Yeah.
time.
Mhm.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
thank you, everyone, for coming tonight and for conjuring up these little spells, and have a wonderful time, and hope to see you all back next year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And give us your best laugh.
I am here with Kathy. She is the founder of Witches Night Out, and her daughter Alexis. And I'm Susie Stockwell, of course, and Jan Quillman. And we are here out by the fire pit. This is unbelievable, Kathy. Tell me a little bit about your expectations and where we are now.
This is the vision that I had 5 years ago. I thought if we could only get to this, so I'm ecstatic. It's wonderful.
You're here and
We've
beyond.
gone.
This is amazing tonight. Nothing but positive feedback. The witches are having a great time. All ages are here.
Yes.
The grounds are beautiful, and the weather cooperated. Thank you.
I know. Thank you. Thank you. No, this is great. We've come a long way.
You have. You definitely have. So, Kathy, tell me a little bit about the proceeds and where they're going this evening.
Okay, 3 agencies will receive the proceeds. Lamb's Fold Women's Shelter, Stepping Stones Substance Abuse Center, and Guardian Angels Community Center.
Wow. Wow.
Yep. So they're looking forward to it. And they're all working here with us tonight, too.
Unbelievable. Now, if you're looking for volunteers for next year's show, why don't you look at the camera and tell a telephone number in which someone can come and volunteer, and it's with a really good cause, everyone. If you come and volunteer your times, you'll get recognition for your volunteering time, and we need help on the committee.
Yes, we do. And go to our website, www.witchesnightout.com, and you can sign up for a committee there. Now, before we go,
yes,
we have to talk to Alexis for a minute. She
Absolutely.
came all the way from Carbondale. We have a lot of people that come a long way now to this.
Absolutely. And you can't do it without the volunteers and without the people supporting. And it's a lot of word of mouth. Like, oh, you got to come up and go to this. It's fantastic because there's nothing like it around here at all.
We've got some people from Wisconsin, Southern Illinois, Michigan. Yep.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely.
And ladies, I was going to go to Alexis because I saved the best for the last. Alexis, tell me a little bit about your participation and how long you've been involved with Witches Night Out.
I've been involved since the first Witches Night Out, and a majority of my friends and I, we always really dress up, and we like to, be used on the media for upcoming stuff. And I just,
One of our poster witches.
Yeah, and just getting a lot of my friends involved in social media to get the word out within the younger crowd here in the Joliet community.
Absolutely. Now, Alexis, I'm going to step away from Witches Night Out only because I know that other things that you do with golfing. Tell me a little bit of the fundraisers that you have done and what's coming up.
I'm the head women's golf coach at SIU, and we do a wine tasting every year, and then a few events out in Carbondale.
That is wonderful. Do you have one that is coming up?
It'll be in May.
In 2015. Well, Alexis, Kathy, and Jan, thank you very much. And of course, we have all kinds of weird sounds coming from behind us, and that's okay. We are at the Poison Apple Bar at Witches Night Out. Tell me a little bit about what you guys are serving.
Tonight we're serving Red's Apple Ale, Mike's Hard Lemonade Cranberry, and Angry Orchard, along with double chocolate cherry Baileys and a house-made sangria.
Have you ever seen anything like this before in your life?
No, I have not. This is very amazing. This is a proud event for the mansion.
Wonderful. Well, thank you very much.
All right. Oh, no, thank you. This is awesome.
Well, Susie and I are here amongst the grounds here at the beautiful Jacob Henry Mansion, and we found a couple of witches coming down the walk here, and I'm telling you, these costumes are, well, as you can see for yourself, they're really out of sight. So tell us where you're from and your name.
Melissa Diebold, and I'm from Florida.
From Florida. And you came all the way up here for this event?
No, I moved here about 5 years ago.
Oh, all right, darn.
How about from Moni?
From Moni. Well, welcome back. And you?
I'm Lori O'Hearn from Piatone.
From Piatone. All right. Well, that's an out-of-towner. Well, we welcome you to Joliet. Now, how did you hear about this event?
I'm not a newbie. I've been here before.
5 years?
This is 3 years.
3 years. All right, and you?
This is my first.
Your first. So what do you think about this?
I love it. I love it. I love dressing up.
Isn't fun, which is raising money for charities?
Absolutely.
Now tell us about your...
Women's charities. Yeah.
Women's charities. Yes, absolutely. Tell us about your outfit.
I am a spider witch. I did buy the dress. I made the cape.
Check out this cape. Look at these spiders. She made this cape and put these spiders underneath. It's fabulous. Fabulous. Matches her dress, opposite black and white. And tell us about your hat.
I made my hat.
Very clever.
Yeah, it was a combination of gathering stuff for probably the past couple of months, and it all came together finally a couple nights ago.
And isn't it fun, the anticipation of getting ready for this evening and showing what we have to wear?
I was so excited.
I was stressed.
Why?
My hat didn't come in. My housekeeper threw it away. I don't know. I threw this together in 5 minutes.
Well, you look fabulous.
Thank you.
All right, you both look fabulous. Thanks for coming and have a wonderful time.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us. Thank you.
Well, here we are in front of the original Jacob Henry Mansion, and it's on Richard Street. And of course, they do all kinds of weddings and events here, showers, birthday parties, retirement parties. And behind Susie and I, we have a bunch of beautiful witches. It sounds like they're all having a wonderful time. What do you think?
I think they are.
So on the count of 3, I want you all to do your best witches laugh all together. 1, 2, 3. As you can tell, another fine night here at the Jacob Henry Mansion and Witches Night Out. Thanks, ladies, for everything.
Jan and I are here with Marcia and Laura, and this is their first time at Witches Night Out. So what do you think, Marcia?
Oh, my God, I'll be here every year from whenever it stops. I love it.
Unbelievable, huh?
Very unbelievable. All the vendors, and got to bring more money, too.
Made a lot of new friends, too.
Met a lot of new friends, yeah. So we had a great time.
Where are you from?
I'm from Joliet, not too far away, so a few miles away. But, yeah, so I'd definitely be here again.
And Laura, what about you?
Oh, I loved it. I'm so glad we finally came.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your favorite part of Witches Night Out this evening?
I think looking at all the other witches and their cool ideas and what we want to do next year bigger and better.
Now, have you cast any spells on anyone?
Oh, no, I don't know if my husband would like that.
Well, thank you very much for allowing me to interview you, and enjoy tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, here I'm with Sue Bornoff, and one of the proprietors of this place, and she's helped put on this event. Now, Sue, this is your first year to have this here. Tell us your reaction.
Overwhelming, absolutely fantastic, and awesome.
Isn't it?
It's truly a great witches' night out.
It is. And I saw your dad walking around and your daughters, and you got the whole family working here tonight.
The entire family, it's a whole generation, it's 3 generations plus all the extended family, and we couldn't do it without them. So it's what makes us tick.
Absolutely, and the place looks fabulous. All the decorations and outside, the perfect night and weather. And
couldn't ask for anything better. Weather was the big thing because basically moving around the estate is what we were really hoping for. And with the fire pits and everything else going on outside, it's fabulous. So
and I've heard a lot of comments from people that have never been here before, and some that have only been in the older mansion. They're like, we didn't know all this was here. They're like, this is fabulous.
It's perfect.
And nothing but compliments all around. What do you think, Susan?
You know what I think, Jan? I think that this is the best spot for Witches Night Out. Now, it was at the Renaissance Center for 4 years, and we moved over here. Let me tell you, after being here tonight and just walking around as a guest and a committee member, I will only tell you this. You got it going, Sue. You really do.
Well,
now,
it took all of us to make it go.
Right? That's what I'm saying. What I found fabulous this evening, as I'm walking around and Jan and I are interviewing for Channel 6, they had these beautiful chicken wraps. Oh my gosh, totally delish. And then I was checking out the chili bowls. I haven't ate today. And the chili bowls had the bread bowl. Oh my gosh, great price. And then they had potato chips and sandwiches, and the menu was just ongoing and ongoing. And they have 5 different locations within the venue for you to stop and enjoy. They have apple cider. It's just all over the place. It's not just one room.
We have the Poison Apple Bar. That's doing real well. And all the specialty drinks have just, we've heard nothing but compliments on
all
everything.
kinds of witches brew.
Woo! It's fun.
Now Jan and I have to stop by the apple cider bar.
Enjoy.
Well, thank you so much,
Thank you
Sue,
so
and
much.
the whole family.
Thank you for everything. We really appreciate it.
Great job.
Thank you.
Here I am with Tammy Terry, and Tammy was able to come to the Witches Night Out at the Renaissance Center last year, and she agrees with me that this year is even bigger and better than ever. Tammy, tell me a little bit about your experience last year and this year.
It was an absolutely fun time. I never imagined like having that many women in one room dressed as witches and having as much fun as I did. And this year, with being here at this place, the architecture, it goes so beautifully. I love it here.
It does. You know, Witches Night Out outgrew the Renaissance Center because of so many people that have come, where this is a venue that they have an outside area, they have the ballroom, and then they have the main house. So it's a lot bigger and better than ever, you know, for the venue.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think there's more people here this year than I saw last year, and it was pretty big last year.
Yeah, yeah. And it's not the venue as much as it's the location of how much more people that we can fit in. So this year at Jacob Henry Mansion, Witches Night Out is spectacular. Of course, you know, it graduated from the Renaissance Center because it outgrew the Renaissance Center. So here we are at Jacob Henry Mansion. Here's Susie Stockwell and Tammy Terry, and it's a good time had by all. Do you agree?
Absolutely. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Well, here I am with a witch of all witches, Dinah. Tell me a little bit about why you're here this evening.
Hi, Susie. I'm here to see all the witches. I wanted to blend right in, but I decided I'd wear orange, little boa, to go with my black dress.
Your costume is absolutely beautiful. It is such a phenomenal time. Would you believe that it has really gone up by 25% from the Renaissance Center?
Oh, I absolutely believe it. When I pulled in, there was no place to park.
Yeah.
I drove around. I've never seen so many witches ever. What fun is this?
I like it because outside they're able to go outside, they're able to have a fire pit outside. It's like more of an expansion. They outgrew the Renaissance Center, which is a good thing. You know, it's getting bigger and better than ever. And I want to thank you for all your support and showing up this evening.
Oh, my pleasure. This was so much fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right about the...
No, that is like...
Okay, we have our third place. Third place. This is the overall crowd. Which one? Ron or the other one? She was behind me. She was good. Next is second place. Okay, and finally, first place, the overall costume, first place.
Well, it's been quite the evening here. As you can see, the witches are thinning out, taking their brooms and taking a ride home. But we were able to capture a couple of the winners here this evening for the contest. And I want you to give us your name and what you won.
Elaine Anderson. I won third place.
For what, dear?
For best costume. Or best overall.
Best overall costume. Okay, and where are you from?
Wheaton, Illinois.
All the way from Wheaton. Well, thank you for this coming down here and supporting this event. All right, and you, my dear, your name and where are you from?
My name's Jennifer Capus, and I'm from Bolingbrook, Illinois.
And what did you win your award for?
Second place, best costume overall.
And you handmade that, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And here we have, I will let her first place winner and tell us. Hello, darling.
This is by far the most amazing event that is hosted in the Joliet area. If you've never had a chance to come down, get it on your schedule to meet up with all these lovely little witches next year. It is above and beyond fabulous.
Now, Clarice, what did you win first place for?
I got first place for my overall best costume.
All right.
So thank you,
You are
and many
welcome.
compliments to your committee because they worked their heads off spectacularly.
Now, to my right, we have Kathy Mihalich, who is the brainstormer of this whole event. Kathy, you want to say some things about what you had expected? Did it meet your expectations this year?
Yes, it exceeded our expectations, and in fact, I don't know if we could top this.
I know this was pretty amazing tonight. The weather was perfect.
I know, it was wonderful.
It was here at Jacob Henry. We had use of all the grounds and all the buildings, and a few glitches, but everybody has a few glitches, but we can work those out for next year. But absolutely fantastic, Kathy. Great job. Great job to the committee. And what do we say? See you next year.
See you next year.